Yeah. There's the Harley with his Clementine. Like that Clementine. He says, oh, you brought seeds in too. Yeah, I brought in some seeds from the butternut squash that I cut up the other day. Because Petey's not, Petey's not a big fan of clementines. I bring one in here for him. I mean, I just take one clementine and split it between the three of them anyway. But I bring it in here, and sometimes he'll kind of eat on it a little bit. But he's not a huge clementine fan like Nikko and Harley are. So I always try to bring in a little something extra too. So I brought in a clementine and some butternut squash seeds for them, for their little morning snack. Yeah, see, Petey just passed right on by the clementine. He's like, eh. Harley's down here with his clementine. Harley goes crazy over him, so does Nikko. And Nikko down there with one. And Petey's getting it now. Well, maybe not. He's got those seeds. So on my last video, I kind of didn't finish my story because I got sidetracked, and I actually have more of an update now. And yeah, you know, doggone it, Nikko has broken off a piece of that acrylic plexiglass piece down there where it had cracked when I screwed it into the floor. I'm trying and keeping my fingers crossed that maybe we can make it through the winter before I epoxy this floor, because I got to thinking, you know, there's a good chance it won't cure, because the temperature needs to be 75 degrees for it to cure. I can keep this room at 75 degrees during the day. It's at night that I worry, and then I also worry about the floor. The temperature on the floor. So I'm just really worried it's not going to cure. So I think I'm just going to keep my fingers crossed that we can make it to March, and then I can epoxy it when the boys are outside. I don't know. I'm just going to hope. So anyway, back to my story on Nikko. You know, after that last round of antibiotics that he took, I thought for sure we had him healed, because he had several days right after, the day after he finished those antibiotics, he had several days of close to normal poops, which he never has. So I thought, oh my gosh, we've healed him. No, we haven't. He started throwing up a few days later. Actually, I think it was a couple of days after my last video. He started throwing up again at night. For 4 nights in a row he threw up, and he did it again last night, which would have been 5 nights, I guess. But anyway, and then a couple of days ago when I came in here to pick up poops and peas, there was some mucousy blood. So I thought, okay, he's not healed. So I called the doctor, and he is going in on Monday, which is 2 days from today. And he's going to have a scope put down his throat so that they can get some biopsies of his stomach. There are some things that they can get that won't show up in a culture or the stool sample. They have to be biopsied. So he's going to have that done. And the reason why we waited on that is because that's kind of a little more invasive procedure. And I do not like to have them under anesthesia. I really don't even like it when they have to go in for their annual exams and they only give them just a little shot of the ketamine to, put them out enough to get blood and stuff. But this is actual anesthesia that he's going to have, and it just makes me nervous. I just don't like to do it. So that is why that's why we haven't done that yet. So anyway, we're going to get that done in a couple of days. And hopefully we'll have some answers. If we don't find anything on those biopsies from the stomach, then she said the next step will be he's going to have to be surgically opened and biopsies taken of his colon. And that I am not happy about. I don't like it when they have to be surgically opened. Just don't even want to have to deal with that. But anyway, that's our next step if we don't find anything with the stomach biopsies. And the craziest thing is, hey there, Petey, is that he acts fine. He eats fine. I mean, he sleeps fine. Everything just seems to be normal, except that he is extra mean on days that he doesn't feel good. I've in this last week, I've gotten quite a few bites. Let's see if I can. Well, they don't look too bad right now because they're a week old. But yeah, I had a few bites on my hand and a couple on my arm. Because he just gets angry, so angry, for no reason. And these bites weren't from things like diaper changes or anything like that. Because first of all, they don't even wear diapers anymore until they go to bed at night. And I don't have any problems with him, putting a diaper on him or taking it off in the morning to come in here. They were bites when I was just in here with them. And he was coming up and biting on my buttons, and I told him, no, don't bite on my buttons, and, pulling my shirt away, and he got mad and bit the crap out of me. So anyway, he is extra mean when he doesn't feel good, which I've said that before. That's normal for them to be more bitey when they aren't feeling good. So, but anyway, so we'll get little Nikko in on Monday. Hi there, Nikko. Yeah, and we'll figure it out. Hopefully, I just don't know. It's so frustrating. Hey there, Harley. Are you eating those seeds? Yeah. He says, I like the seeds. Yeah, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. So that's more of an update on where we're at with Nikko. This is insane. This has been going on for at least a year and a half that we've been dealing with this poor baby. So, you like those seeds. Yeah, I had a feeling you guys would like those seeds. Yeah, I did have a feeling. Nikko ran over there to grab that clementine. Hey, is there anything left on that? Baby's over there looking at himself in the mirror. It feels so weird listening to the birds chirp because it's all cloudy and rainy outside. So it feels kind of weird. Nikko got that clementine down here. No, Nikko. Hey there, Petey. My baby Petey. To my baby Petey. Yeah. Nikko down there messing with that piece of plexiglass. Oh, clementine. Yeah, these guys have been sneezing lately. Nothing I think to be too overly concerned about because I've been watching to make sure they don't feel warm like a fever. They're not having a runny nose or anything like that. So, it's just something I'll kind of monitor. There goes another piece of clementine. Nikko all about the clementines. Yeah, he's all about those clementines. And for some reason, Petey's just not a huge clementine fan. Although he's eating a piece right now. It's Harley over there. Hey, baby. Yeah, I got nothing in my pocket. No, Nikko. There's the beauty. got the Harley and the Beady on me. The Harley and the Beady. Yep. And now we got the Nikko up here. I got all three of you up here. I don't got nothing in my pocket. I don't got nothing in my pocket. Here, Beady. Beady and Harley. Beady and Harley. Did you hear that screech? That was Petey screeching. He was up there screeching, huh? And the Harley and the Beady again. And the Nikko has to get involved. He was like, I'm gonna play, I'm gonna play. Back to the Clementine. Back to the Clementine piece. Oh my gosh. Petey's pulling on Nikko's tail. Oh goodness, that's what they do when they want to play, when they want the other one to chase them. They'll pull on each other's tail. Yeah, baby. And the Beady up here. Here comes Harley. Because we can't have Beady over here. Yeah, we can't have the Beady over here on her lap. Yeah, we can't have that. Oh my goodness gracious. You have to do this on my lap.